Happy New Year, everyone! So, today I'm going to read about treasures found. Hmm. Written by James Salmon. Introduction. On Saturday morning, you are busy cleaning your room. Under your bed, you discover a box. You look inside. You see a plastic ring, a birthday card with $1 inside, and a shell and a postcard from a friend. You say, "Wow, I forgot about this stuff." You have just found a treasure. Treasure hunting. Treasure is anything that someone thinks is valuable. Over the years, much treasures have been found. In 1922, Howard Carter found gold and gems in the tomb of ancient Egypt king Tutankhamun. In 1874, Heinrich Schliemann dug up an ancient Greek city in 1964. Robert Marx found a city too, under the sea near the island of Jamaica. He also discovered thousands of silver coins. That's much more than a dollar. That's more than $1, but not even a penny. In Florida, Wagner picked up some Spanish coin called "Piece of Eight," which had washed up on the shore. He knew they had come from a shipwreck. He started to search the ocean floor. He wanted to find the shipwreck. Over the time, he had found sunken treasure worth millions of dollars. Wow! Sunken treasure. Sunken treasure is especially hard to find because it's underwater. Yet, people continue to search for treasure deep under the sea. A Spanish ship called the Atocha had one of the most famous sunken treasures. In 1622, a group of Spanish ships, including the Atocha, took on a cargo of gold, silver coins, and gems. The ship left Havana, Cuba, headed for Spain. They sailed into the path of the great storm. The Atocha and several of the other ships in the group sank near the Florida Keys. Spain sent ships to find the cargo from the sunken shipwrecks. Their divers found the cannon from the Santa Margarita, one of the ships from the group. They couldn't find anything else because another storm has broken up that ship. They didn't find any sign of the Otocha. Mel Fisher. Mel Fisher and the Atocha. For years, people dreamed of finding the Atocha. Mel Fisher dreamed of it too. As a boy, he had read Treasure Island, the story of a young man who went looking for a pirate treasure. Mel wanted to find lost treasure. Luckily, he liked diving under the sea. He even owned a dive shop. A dog, a dog just barked. In the early 1960s, Mel Fisher decided to look for the Otocha. Friends and family, including his wife, sons, and only daughter, joined in the search. People gave him money to help with the search. Everyone would share the treasure when the Atocha was found. For several years, Mel and his crew searched the ocean. They used metal detectors and sonar to find pieces of the ship on the seafloor. Sonar can find things deep underwater that cannot be seen. Mel and his crews find many things, including other shipwrecks, but not the Atocha. Do you know? Sonar used to use sound to find objects underwater. A sound wave is sent out. When it hits an object, it bounces back to the sensor. The sonar echoes are used to form an image. X marks the spot. In 1970, Mel and his crew got help from the family Ergen Leon. He looked through old books about Spanish ships. In them, he read the Atocha cargo's list and clues to where the ship could be found. He told Mel that had been looking in the wrong place. Mel and his crew sailed 100 miles for where they had been looking to a new place. 3 years later, they had found silver bars with markings they had not seen before. These markings matched the Atocha cargo list. Now they knew where they were near the treasure. Still 2 years later, they hadn't found the ship. Then tragedy struck. Mel's son, Drake's wife, Angel, and the diver Rick Gage drowned when their search boat overturned in the ocean. Mel was saddened by the loss, but he decided to continue the search. For 10 more years, he and his crew searched for the remains of the ship. In 1985, Mel and his crew finally found the cargo hold of the Atocha. The treasure includes gold and silver worth millions of dollars. Wow! If I had found this, I would be really rich. Mel and his crew marked where everything has been found. They took pictures too. They wrote down information for historians who might want to study what happened to the ship. Treasure from the Atocha was great and very valuable. Mel gave a part of the treasure to the state of Florida. He also gave some of the treasure to museums. He shared the rest of the treasure with his family and others who had helped him in his church. He has sold some of it too. Today, you can visit the Mel Fisher Maritime Heritage Society and Museum in Florida. You can see many of the beautiful things he found. Conclusion: what treasure still waits to be discovered? You could join one of these many treasure hunting groups around the world. You might discover an ancient city or tomb, or even a sunken or buried chest of gold. You can find many books and websites about treasures and treasure hunting. Maybe you'll be the one to find the next great treasure. Alright, so that's enough for today's video, and see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye. And yeah, let's say what I said before. Happy New Year!